Welcome back, guys, to the Dallas North Aquarium YouTube channel. Whether you're new to the hobby or looking to start your own, this video will give you a step-by-step guide on how to set up a freshwater aquarium, from gathering your materials, to finding the right tank, to keeping the fish happy and healthy. Setting up a freshwater aquarium can be a very rewarding experience, so let's just get into it. First things first, choosing the right tank. Now, the size of the tank is really important, especially for beginners. A common mistake is starting too small, but a larger tank is actually easier to manage because it's more stable. I recommend starting with at least a 20-gallon tank. It's easier to maintain water quality in larger tanks because you'll have more water to dilute waste. Plus, your fish will appreciate the extra swimming room. A 10-gallon tank may seem appealing, but it's more challenging for beginners to maintain balance in such a small space. Also, think about the placement of your aquarium. You want it in a low-traffic area, away from direct sunlight, and near a power source to plug in all of your equipment. Now, let's talk about the supplies you'll need to get started. Here's your basic checklist. 1. A filter. This is your aquarium's life support system, keeping your water clean. 2. A heater. If you're keeping tropical fish, you'll need a heater to maintain a steady temperature. 3. Lighting. This is important not just for your fish, but also for plants if you're planning to add live plants. 4. Substrate. This is what's going on at the bottom of your fish tank, like gravel or sand. 5. Your water conditioner. It removes harmful chemicals from tap water, making it safe for your fish. 6. Your test kits to check your water parameters regularly. One thing you might want to consider as well is a background for your tank. It can help hide the wires and equipment and also make your fish stand out more. You can get pre-made aquarium backgrounds or just use some colored paper. Now let's start setting up the aquarium. First, you'll need to give everything a good rinse to remove any dust or debris, especially the tank, substrate, and decorations. Don't use soap or chemicals, just plain water. Once your gravel is rinsed, spread about 2 inches evenly across the bottom. Position your filter and heater according to the instructions. For your filter, make sure it's easy to access for maintenance. Finally, add your plants and decorations. If you're using live plants, they'll need a good lighting system, so think about where you'll place them. Also, make sure you leave enough room for your fish to swim freely. Don't make that rookie mistake and overcrowd your tank with decorations. Keep it simple at first. You can always add some more later. Plus, your plants, if they are alive, may want some room to grow in. Now that your setup looks great, it's time to fill the tank with water. When filling your tank, place a plate or bowl on the bottom to prevent the substrate from being disturbed by the water pressure. Slowly pour the water in over the plate to keep everything nice and tidy. Also, once the tank is filled, don't forget to treat the water. Chlorine and chloramine is very harmful to fish and bacteria, so you want to make sure you add a dechlorinator to your water to make it safe. Now, before you put any fish in, it is critical to cycle the tank. This means getting beneficial bacteria in the water that'll help break down toxins from fish waste like ammonia and nitrite, making it safe for your fish. This process can take anywhere between 2 to 6 weeks, so please be patient. You can also use a bacterial supplement to speed up the process, but always keep an eye on your water parameters with test kits. Once the tank is cycled and the water's conditioned, then it's time to add some fish, but make sure that we're adding them slowly and adding hardier species first, like tetras and live bears. That way we can make sure to build up that bacterial culture slowly, and then we can add the more exciting things later. You can do a fish in cycle by adding bacteria and a fish. After 15 minutes, gently release the fish into their new home. Try not to pour the water from the bag into the tank as it might contain unwanted contaminants. Remember, consistency is key, so regular maintenance means happy, healthy fish. And there you have it. Everything you need to set up a freshwater aquarium. If you liked this video and thought it was helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more information. Comment if you have any questions or suggestions for follow-up videos. See you next time.